Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And delighted to bring you Champions excitement. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And here we go, the first half underway in this eagerly anticipated Champions showdown. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. The initial 11 today for the hosts. Jerzy Dudek begins in goal. Carlos Alberto starts alongside William Saliba in central defence. Michael Essien starts alongside Hidetoshi Nakata in the centre of midfield.
Oh, they could be in here.
Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Julie. Retaining possession proving difficult. Playing with a flow and intensity. Gnabry! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! They take it short. Yui Hasagawa. Serge Gnabry. And on to Cordoba. Well, we know what a key player she is, and she'll certainly expect to make her presence felt.
Yeah, 2 goals last time out, and that's why she's the focus. Difficult to mark because she's always on the move, intelligent runs, and always finding that yard of space. But will it be the same again today?
Miyoshi. It's a neat move. Now with Miyoshi. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. Kevin De Bruyne. Gullit has it. Vision in abundance from Gullit. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Julie. Nicely cut out.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Pina. Beautifully weighted ball. Couldn't grab hold of it. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. And credit due, a good intervention. Pina. Marzaila. Can they open them up? Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Victor Gyökeres. Julie's in here. Oh, a brilliant save!
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Asagawa. Serge Gnabry. Oh, surely! Claudia Pina. Effective challenge. Dangerous ball. And a goal! Beautifully weighted ball. Couldn't grab hold of it. And well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And we're excited to present this live Champions contest. What are your expectations for today?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
The whistle sounds. The first half is underway. Let the Champions drama unfold. Good-looking move. Takes the shot. There it is. The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. And showing good game awareness. Cordoba. Gullit. Chance was building.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Zico. The textbook interception. Plenty of support here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Miyoshi. Harazlin. Take it away. Miyoshi. Barella has it. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. Pina. Ruud Gullit. De Bruyne now. Attacking with vigour. And let's give credit to the defending. Zico. And showing fine vision. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Cordoba. On to Miyoshi. Ivan Cordoba. Luka Marzaila. De Bruyne. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Promising pass. A big opportunity. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Miyoshi. Krunic has it. Could be. In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. And a clever piece of defending. Harazlin. Decent looking pass. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Did well there, brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
Marzaila. Winsheimer. Teamwork and passing in evidence. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Winsheimer. Claudia Pina. And on to Cordoba. Miyoshi. And good anticipation. This could be troublesome. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Excellent goalkeeping, calm under pressure. De Bruyne. Marzaila. Krunic has it. Winsheimer. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Plenty of scope for them to attack. Real chance. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. Winsheimer. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway here into the second half. Pina. De Bruyne now. Oh, good idea. Can they forge ahead? Oh, goodness me, off the post. Well, able to survive that attacking push.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Who wants to make a challenge? Can they deliver here? Can they nudge in front? Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? Cordoba. Marzaila. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. And let's give credit to the defending. Harazlin. Good distribution. Rafa. Well read to put an end to that attack. Claudia Pina. Here's Hasegawa. Can he finish? And how about that for a save? They favoured a short one here. Maybe dangerous here. Now with Cordoba. Marzaila. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this?
Yeah, good teamwork, isn't it?
Miyoshi. And Hasegawa. Is it going to be? And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. Zico. Oh, skipping away. And his teammate got him out of trouble. And this represents a great chance to score. Varela. Really good build-up, but no end product. Rafa. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Miyoshi. And showing good game awareness. Could be threatening. And beyond the last defender, offside. Pina. He has time to play it over. Will it go in? Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Miyoshi. Here's Hasegawa. Marzaila. Well, a textbook interception. Cordoba. And De Bruyne in a useful looking position, but will there be an end product? Real chance. And a goal! Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we've got action from champions to bring you. What are your expectations for today?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
And away they go, off and running here in this champions encounter. Jurrien Timber. This is the lineup for the home team. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Eder Militao plays with Ivan Cordoba in the fullback positions. Ruud Gullit plays alongside Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. This is how the visitors will set up today. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carolina Sega plays with Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of the pitch. And leading the line today is Ferenc Puskás. Ruud Gullit takes aim. And good safe hands on display. Timber. De Bruyne now. Possession one. Timber. Ribéry. So much to admire about the all-around skill levels of Ferenc Puskás. I wonder what you think we'll see from him in this game.
I'm sure he's going to be tightly marked today because in the last match he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but it was his general play that was brilliant. And I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Couldn't keep the momentum going.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Miyoshi. Pina. On to Miyoshi. Interesting pass. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Jurrien Timber. De Bruyne now. Playing with patience. De Bruyne. Puskás. Spot on with that tackle. Pina. Franck Ribéry. De Bruyne now. Ferenc Puskás. Shaping to shoot. Just can't get it past him.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Marzaila. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Carolina Sega. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. On the offensive. Slight miscue in the final third. Danger building. Can she deliver? And a goal! Calls for celebrations again. 2 in front. Ramirez. Timber. Well, it's gone out of play under real duress. Marzaila. Gullit has it. Miyoshi. It's a neat move. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
De Bruyne. Carolina Sega. How did they let that attack come to an end? Thoughtful play. Clever defending. Marzaila. Ramirez. Anthony. Now with Ramirez. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Sega! Oh, a fine stop. Touched onto the woodwork. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back underway here into the second half. Gullit. Carlos Alberto has it. Can he put it in? Tremendous block. And the defensive intervention there. Sega. Carolina Sega. Incision with the pass from Kevin De Bruyne. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Pina. Gullit has it. Oh, danger here. Excellent defending. Well, that's splendid play. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Can he get one back? Oh, superb tackle.
What a tackle that was.
Promising attack. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Sega. And into the last 30 minutes now. Gullit. Ruud Gullit. De Bruyne now. Luka Marzaila. Now with Miyoshi. This looks interesting. De Bruyne now. Must be! Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Short corner, let's see. Can he finish? Splendid defending. Van de Ven. Thuram. Now with Ramirez. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Can they set up a chance? And he read it well, intercepting it. Ramirez. Possibilities for them to counter. Incisive pass, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Miyoshi. Maybe the ideal pass. Well, he had just gone beyond the last defender, Stuart.
Well, that's a real shame because the through ball is really well weighted, but he just took too long to play it.
Van de Ven. Jurrien Timber. Now with Thuram. On to Puskás. Composed and patient passing. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Fantastic ball. And a fine stop. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, sloppy in possession. Eder Militao. And on to Cordoba. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this.
Yeah, they're just running the clock down here.
Winsheimer. Claudia Pina. A chance to whip it in. Could be threatening. Now with Miyoshi. And striking it. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. And delivered by Rafael Guerreiro. Timber. Rafael Leao. Now with Puskás. Ready to break, perhaps. Could reduce the deficit. Just couldn't get it through. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Marzaila. Threads it nicely. In position. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
What a... Interesting pass. And a goal!
Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Interesting pass. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. De Bruyne now. Must be. Well, fantastic reflex.